Swiss floor, yeah, that's good. Fucking here. Or maybe you should go work, then you get it, or sell your EBTs. Just assuming you're American. You're probably not though. Maybe. I wish it would rain more. Then there would be less people. It kind of rained a little bit, and it might rain more. Or storm. But I don't see it happening right now. Although over there it looks like it's raining. But not right here. But yeah, at least it's not too hot. That's kind of nice also. Pretty nice. Some bloody bastard made the stairs wet. Bin ich gerade im Werk.
Ja, alles gut. Mal schauen, vielleicht.
Fucking hell, dude. I went there to avoid people and then people come right away. Jesus Christ. I have no shame. I had to walk like 20 meters or something. Now it's too cold for them. Oh my god.
الواحد يعرف كده مرة واحدة هيك زي ما رح
uber massive tree. It's nice every time. A tree could destroy 2 buildings if it would fall. But it looks strong. And it's one of these trees that it's probably already like 500 years and it can easily go another 500. We should build a tree house like the wood elves. Sorry, I'm gonna go here now and then 5 minutes later people show up. With like their paddle board or whatever. And yeah, these people over there, just another sitting on the bench. Yeah. But this spot, not too bad. Not too bad. Slightly view protected. Bro, I listen to that song way too much, and I don't like it that much anymore now, but it's still stuck in my head. And the movie wasn't even that good, but that part with the song, damn. Not sure how they could have made the movie better though, but yeah, it certainly wasn't perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the eye of the tiger. It's starting dong dong dong. I ask them, am I in the way? And then I have to check if it's too cold. I feel like slight rain coming. Nice. Ding dong dong. Sounds kind of tough. It's tough. My arm's so dead. Oh, I can't swipe on Tinder. Why not? Although my new picture seems to be terrible. I should make some pictures right now. Although if I turn the camera on, the stream goes off. Sad. Somebody should take some pictures from my streams. And post them on Discord so I can use them for Tinder. Although I would have to install Discord. Oh damn, I like them all, they're all good. And we're done. I need some some Tinder gold. Oh my god. God. Damn. I don't want to say working out sucks, but it's not the best. Also. I feel like I should go collect some cherries or something. Something more meaningful. I don't have any idea right now. Well, chill, bro. I just wanted to showcase you. Mr. B, sir. Today I ate pork chops and cucumber and cheese. Pretty good, pretty good. And I went to the food bank anyway, and actually it still was fine, you know. Even though I didn't took all the stuff that has a lot of sugar. Still not too bad. It was still worth it. And I had to go to the city anyway. So that's cool. Because in my mind I was already thinking like, it's not worth to go there anymore, but sometimes more, sometimes less. But I got some stuff also that might not be good. Well, as far as I'm aware, fruit should be fine, but I'm going to a nutritionist in like a week, less than a week actually. So many meetings now, kind of sucks, but yeah. If I just put it off even longer, it doesn't help either. Oh my god. Please be louder. Although I gotta say mine was as loud probably as well. And when you're driving it's not even that bad. Oh, but it's stinky also. But with these things, still the gasoline, it lasts long and doesn't cost a lot per kilometer. And you can repair it yourself, usually. If there's anything. Oh, why is he coming back now? That son of a bitch, dude. Jesus Christ. What a loser. At least I was going somewhere, and then at one point I came back instead of just driving up and down. Although he might be trying out his new whatever he fixed or changed. Me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, these people who came to my spot, they left, of course. Although they might be in the water, but I kind of doubt it. But yeah, I just wanted to let other people pass when I went there. And we could maybe go further still. Although there's already other people over there. So it's basically no use. Yo, skeet mark. Ban the motorcycles. I wouldn't go that far, but it certainly feels illegally loud almost. For sure. Yeah, it sounds like it's not too badly done. And yeah, it might have been a poo. Or certainly like in that category. I feel like they probably don't even produce them anymore, but they still work. They still keep going. And yeah, you might be able to get parts somewhere else, but still. And yeah, it's kind of cool that this culture is still alive here. Like in other places, like all these tiny mopeds, they are like gone. And here it's still like 50 years ago. And yeah, hello. 안녕하세요. Oh my god, it's Jesus the bird. He's walking on the water. This time he's gonna save the ducks. Oh, who made it sounded like from that movie. No worries, man. Hello, hello. Inuvik, you crack whore. How's it going? Stupid hair. want to throw it, but yeah, maybe let's not throw it. Oh, where did it go? It went away. Ah! I want to throw it out. Damn, left-hand throw, ultra awkward. Hey. Maybe I have to tuck in the shirt. Just to be safe. Where did he go? I don't see him. Why is the sun now back? Leave, sun. Oh no, it's a Discord bro. Sheesh, Skidmark, ban him if you're there. He's either another real person or a scammer. Don't add him on Discord. Banned. Nice, good job. I was so happy already, like, oh, somebody wrote something. But then this. Disappointed. So where's that thunderstorm? I was promised thunderstorm. Hello. Hello. Imagine working out during a thunderstorm. That would be W. Welcome to the senior class exercise. And how did this stone get in like that? Everything reminds me of her. But the good weather will make people come out now. Bro, that duck is ultra chilling in that spot. It does look very chill also. But what is he doing? Just chilling. Just enjoying. Reminiscing about life. 500k viewers, wow. Wow. They're getting smarter. But yeah, it's sad. Like, some people fall for that shit, right? Everybody gets scammed at one point, and they always get you with like making you think it's actually real and legit, and you're totally gonna get something out of it or whatever. And you get that message because you're smart and special, and it's not just a scam, trust me, bro. Yeah. Luckily here it rained a little bit and was a bit cloudy, so it's actually not too bad. But yeah, they're gonna be different days for sure. Yesterday was pretty hot also. And today I expected it to be super hot, but the clouds, they save us. But yeah, if you're in a concrete jungle, probably even the clouds can save you. Because the heat is just getting stuck. What is the word? It's damming. It's collecting. It's aggregating. I don't know. I feel like there would be another even better word. Oh my god, that Elon Musk scam about send me Bitcoin and then I send you the double back. I believed that for a little bit. Luckily I didn't have Bitcoin though. That was like early days of AI video. And it looked kind of real, and I even told my friend about it, but then while telling my friend, I kind of realized it's probably a scam. It's so dumb, dude. So many people fell for it. It's kind of fucked. Sometimes even the easy scams work, and people sometimes are really dumb also. But like I said, I even kind of believed it as well. But I thought, like, you know, it would be like a one-time thing only. So that it overall would increase the price of Bitcoin also, and then people would get into Bitcoin, this and that. Yeah. It's ultra fucked. Yeah. That's like even older, yeah. I'm not sure how many believed it, but some also, they just liked it or they just kept it going. That's kind of fucked up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was combined also with like other stuff sometimes. Like potential real virus or whatever. And yeah, one time I got actually scammed, which I'm still sad about it and salty, by two guys, and they somehow rizzed me up. They like, the way they sold it, like the way they explained it and whatever, was like a product, like speakers, music speakers. And they said, oh, it would have cost this much and that much if it was new, and we have to get rid of them because of our boss said it, and it's gonna be a great deal and you can resell them and whatever. And there is some like selling techniques that kind of somehow can work on you, especially if you're young and dumb. And the same thing, but not with speakers, happened to my other friend with like generator. They tell him, oh, this is a really good generator, this and that. Oh, we have to get rid of it. You can just buy it now for like only 30% of the real price, and then you can resell it. And yeah, these products might even have worked, but they were just crappy and they were like less than they said. And basically, you bought it because you thought it was like 80% off or however much. And that's like something that supermarkets do as well, you know what I mean? They say it's like, oh, it's 50%. And many times it's legit, but not always, where they just, where you just feel like you have to buy it. It's like a sunk cost fallacy or something. Yeah, free energy scam is also terrible. Although I don't know how they make money with that, but free energy doesn't really exist. But there's some people who really believe it also. They watch like some YouTube videos and then they're like, oh wow, oh la 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 la, oh la la. It doesn't exist yet. Yeah, I mean, if you calculate in infinity of space and time, then okay, it could exist. But like in a small scale or whatever. And even like fusion or magnets or like the sun, you know, the sun energy, everything is like finite. It lasts very long and it can be good, this and that, and worth to do, but it's never really free. It's never like infinite, except if you really, calculate in the infinity of space, which we're definitely not able to do that. And your solar panels, overall pretty good, but even they break before the sun breaks, but the sun breaks as well. It's not allowed for us common folk. They are holding the man down. And the sad thing about this is like some things, you know, are like conspiracies and are like wrong and this and that. Like partially the money system, also and the banking system and tax and this and that. But yeah, it's not the same as free energy. And it's still like tax, for example, they still build the roads and the schools and this and that, so it's not only bad. You know what I mean? Looks like you fall for love of lies. Space and time also not existing. Oh my god, no. Why did I brought it up? I remember you're like that guy that was there when the other guy was there. I feel like you can't prove either, so you can believe whatever you want. There's something shining. Boat. But I'm so confused. Like, I feel like I banned that other guy, but I'm not sure if it was you or no. I think it just was time out. So maybe it was you. Yo, Chrissy, was geht ab? Ich habe gestern wieder an dich gedacht, ohne creepy zu sein, hoffentlich. Ich war bei Ape on the Way mal wieder kurz reingucken. Wie geht's, wie steht's? Oh nein, der Sub ist abgelaufen. Verflucht. Die Werbung wird dich holen. You need to have proof. To prove it. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's no use discussing with you. Just try to not get banned, okay? Jeez. Should we film the boat or not? Baba boy. Ape on the Way ist ein Typ. Ape on Way. Ich weiß nicht genau, wie man es ausspricht. Get rid of this toxic guy, dude. Get banned. Ja, im Moment ist ja da immer so viel Reparaturstream bei Ape. Ja, das ist ein bisschen schade, ne? Und ich habe gesehen, er ist auch in der Schweiz, aber ich glaube, er ist irgendwie viel östlicher. Und ich glaube, er kommt hier nicht vorbei oder ist schon vorbeigekommen. Ich weiß nicht genau. Aber wenn er sehr nah gewesen wäre, hätte ich vielleicht schon mal kurz gesniped oder so. Das wäre nicht unmöglich gewesen. Aber ja, cool immerhin, dass man da so viel reparieren kann auch. Und schon ein geiles Teil, was er da hat. Und allgemein seinen Stil feiere ich schon halt irgendwie. Er ist schon ein Unikat. Aber ja, ich gucke eben allgemein auch jetzt nicht so viele Streams. Ich habe viel zu tun. Und ja, jetzt im Moment eben versuche ich, meine Vordiabetes zu heilen. Weil ich war beim Doktor, erhöhter Zucker. Es ist nicht gut. Ich habe kurz gedacht, die Wellen werden euch erwischen. Läuft doch immer so viel. Ja. Ich glaube, das wirkt nur so, weil ich halt meistens dann auch streame. Und sonst halt die ganze Zeit nur vor PC hocken. Und ich habe halt jahrzehntelang halt auch eben viel Zucker konsumiert. Immer nur vor dem PC gehockt und ja, auch viele verarbeitete Lebensmittel gegessen. Und eventuell ist ein kleines bisschen auch noch genetisch. Und ja, ich habe ja die Hoffnung eben, dass ich es wieder wegkriege. So. Aber die Ärztin, die ist schon so ziemlich überzeugt, dass ich das nicht schaffe. Aber die ist auch nicht die Spezialistin, zu den Spezialisten gehe ich noch, auch Ernährungsberater und so. Und dann kriege ich so ein Blutzuckermessgerät. Kann ich mir selber Dingsbumsen. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Like last time he was timed out, and yeah, I should probably time out people more as well, so they can change their behavior and I don't lose the viewers or whatever. But this guy overall annoying. I don't know. Was already annoying last time, and he was like slightly sexual or whatever, and I don't know. Could also be like an old friend of mine, like a drunk guy, or like some guy that used to be a friend, or at least he reminds me of that. But also, if you check his website, this guy has problems somehow. Pretty sure he should get therapy. Das war eher lustig gewesen, ja. Ja, ich glaube, er ist ein chilliger Typ, ja, auf jeden Fall. Wäre lustig gewesen. Ich kann gut verstehen, ich esse gerne Süßkram, viel genetisch. Ich kenne einige Leute, die das wieder wegbekommen haben. Ich hoffe, das ist bestimmt da. Danke, danke. Das höre ich schon von vielen, muss ich sagen. Das ist noch interessant. Dass die Leute kennen, die das geschafft haben. Das ist doch ganz cool. Was wollte ich noch sagen? Vergessen. Ja, und ich bin auch schon als Kind halt immer gefühlt mit Zucker abgerichtet geworden und immer schon halt Zucker. Und gefühlt eben, ja, denkt man sich, man hat diese tolle Freiheit, dass man über viel Zucker essen kann als Kind. Wobei, wie viel Einfluss das hat, weiß ich auch nicht. Aber ja, eben viele ältere Leute, die denken halt anders. Und Zucker ist ja eigentlich auch jetzt nicht so schlimm, aber halt, man kann es schon übertreiben. Und wichtig ist halt schon, dass man zuerst mal was Normales isst, sag ich mal. Aber naja, früher hat man auch mit den Kindern im Auto geraucht, dann weiß ich was alles. Oha, der ist aber gehüpft gesprungen. Aber ja, schon schwierig und allgemein vielleicht, ja, brauchte ich halt auch einen Grund, wieder mehr fit zu werden, was auch immer. Schon gar nicht so schlimm. Und als ich beim Doktor war, eben, habe ich auch alles mal abchecken lassen. Eben, ich war ewig lange nicht mehr da. Ich glaube, ich habe es schon mal letztens angetönt, irgendwie, als du mal da warst. 1, 2, 3 Wochen her. Und ja, gut, halt eben, dass ich mal gegangen bin. Und eben eigentlich nicht viel Schlimmes rausgekommen. Weniger als erwartet, aber dieses Zuckerding halt schon schockierend. Bisschen. Einkaufen und kochen, ja. Ja, muss nicht mal unbedingt viel kochen, aber halt eben einkaufen und dann das Richtige einkaufen. Das ist schon das A und O. Und halt eben die frischen Sachen muss man halt dann vielleicht öfter holen. Ja. Und so schwer ist es jetzt auch nicht, aber ich weiß schon, eben, ja, ist schon so ein kleiner Unterschied. Und gibt es halt so viele bequeme Produkte, Convenience-Produkte. Es war Sturm gemeldet, aber hier blauer Himmel. Das geht ja gar nicht. Und eine gute Sache eben, wenn man so ein bisschen sich erschöpft, dann irgendwie, ja, dann denkt man auch nicht mehr so viel nach. Das hat schon irgendwie auch noch gut. Hat ein bisschen was Therapeutisches, was ich auch gut gebrauchen kann irgendwo. Und ich fühle mich theoretisch auch jetzt schon besser, eben durch dieses viele Wasser trinken und halt Gemüse essen und Fleisch und Käse. Morgen 3 Schweinskotelett schnabuliert. Und dann eine Gurke mit Frischkäse. Ja, leider im Restaurant ist es auch nicht mehr so gut, ne? Und eben gerade auf Zucker bezogen, weißt du dann halt auch nie, wie viel Zucker jetzt da drin ist. Und ja, theoretisch fallen jetzt für mich Restaurants fast weg, wobei man kann ja immer noch so Fitness-Teller bestellen, so Fleisch und Gemüse und Salat. Wobei die Soße, dann muss man auch schon wieder aufpassen. Theoretisch, wenn man es genau nehmen will. Aber ja, ich bin jetzt auch noch nicht Experte. Ich gehe zum Ernährungsberater und der wird mir das noch ein bisschen besser erklären. Wobei ich auch skeptisch bin da, ob die wirklich alles auch so genau wissen. Es ist halt auch nie ganz 100% so, diese ganzen Theorien. Aber ja, wird schon nicht schaden. Und wird ja bezahlt auch. Ja. Yeah. Einkaufen bei mir ist gar nicht schlecht, ja. Gibt schon viele Läden und so. Und ja, eine Weile habe ich auch Too Good To Go benutzt, was mir eigentlich auch sehr geholfen hat, Geld zu sparen. Aber da weiß man dann auch nicht, was man kriegt, ne? Und ist oft auch viel Zucker und Kohlenhydrate dabei. Und ich gehe auch zu dieser Tafel oder wie auch immer das man nennt, wo die armen Leute so Essen kriegen für sehr günstig, also eigentlich für lau. 1 Franken muss man zahlen und dann kriegt man diesen jenes. Da war ich heute wieder und da haben die auch Gemüse und so. Da spare ich dann ein bisschen was. Und jetzt heute habe ich denen das erste Mal gesagt, eben Zucker und so. Und dann haben die geguckt, was die da so haben und dann mir dafür dann mehr davon gegeben, was halt nicht so zuckermäßig ist. Und Früchte sind, glaube ich, auch okay. Halt jetzt auch nicht extrem viele, aber es hat auch schon wieder einen Unterschied als dieser raffinierte Zucker. Und allgemein halt eben diese verarbeiteten Lebensmittel, auch wenn die jetzt nicht so viel Zucker drin haben, ist, glaube ich, auch schlecht. Und dann viel Schlafen wichtig und eben auch trainieren, respektive Muskel aufbauen, weil das hilft halt auch eben diesen Zuckerhaushalt, respektive Insulinhaushalt zu regulieren. Und ja, kommt irgendwie alles von der Bauchspeicheldrüse so. Und abnehmen hilft natürlich auch. Und abnehmen bin ich ja eigentlich schon dran, eben jetzt 2 Monate ungefähr kein Alkohol mehr getrunken. Hat definitiv auch seinen Effekt. Ja. Die Sachen von der Tafel sind neben, ja, ist immer halt anders. Und meistens ist schon nicht schlecht, aber leider ist oft schon so abgelassen halt, mäßig. Aber noch essbar natürlich. Und eben extrem viel Zucker da auch und Kohlenhydrate und alles mögliche, so Nudeln und Brot und so. Was halt theoretisch auch alles nicht gut ist für jetzt diese Situation. Aber sonst war das trotzdem auch natürlich nice, das zu kriegen. Jo. Und eben heute hatten die auch ziemlich viel Gemüse, habe ich einiges gekriegt. Und ich glaube eben auch Kartoffeln auch nicht so schlimm. Weiß aber auch nicht ganz genau. Aber glaube ich, ist nicht so schlimm. Aber allgemein jetzt im Moment extrem eigentlich auf Kohlenhydrate verzichtet, weil ich ja eher auch noch abnehmen kann. Und diese Ketose oder Keto-Diät, weiß ich auch nicht, wie gut das ist. Da gibt es auch verschiedene Theorien, aber das ist im Grunde genommen so ein bisschen halt in diese Richtung, wo es gerade bei mir geht. So. Und immer noch eine 1,5 Liter feinste Cola im Kühlschrank, aber die nicht angefasst seit 2 Wochen, die Arme. Ne? Aber wenn da mal jemand kommt, dann kann ich das denen geben. Dass der auch Diabetes kriegt und dann sind wir mitgefangen. Und ich kenne auch eine, die auch Diabetes hat. Aber die hat Typ 1 so, und das ist ja dann wieder was anderes irgendwie. Und ihre Tochter hat das auch schon als Kind gekriegt. Und ja, das ist schon auch kacke. Yo, Alpi Raffenson. This is in the Bernese Highlands. It's close to Interlaken. An experience that money can buy, yeah, kinda. Many people say that to me in the chat, and some even want to move here and are jealous and this and that. But for me, it's like just so normal that I'm very used to it. But of course, it's still good for me, for my health and this and that. And I'm like living in a part where it's still like high trust society and high percentage of Swiss people. But it is changing as well. But it is beautiful in its own way. There's still like folklore, and it seems like everybody's a bit backwards in time, but in a good way as well, of course. Frühstück morgens gerne mit Brötchen, irgendwie Müsli kann ich nicht, denke, die Mischung macht es. Ja, ja, ich glaube jetzt persönlich auch nicht, dass Müsli so gut ist. Aber angeblich sei das besser halt, eben wenn die Kohlenhydrate sozusagen weniger schnell verdaut werden, dann ist irgendwie besser halt, weil der Körper dann mehr Zeit hat, das zu regeln. Aber allgemein bin ich eh nicht so extrem, also habe ich noch nie gedacht, eben dass Brot und alle diese Getreidesachen so gut sind. Habe ich jetzt wirklich noch nie so geglaubt in diesem Sinn. Aber man isst halt trotzdem, weil es günstig ist, so, weil man es so gelernt hat und ja, weil es halt überall ist und schwierig ist eben nur sozusagen Gemüse und Fleisch zu essen, obwohl das halt vermutlich schon besser wäre. Und eben auch Kartoffeln halt auch vermutlich besser als Reis und Nudeln so, aber es hat auch Nudeln schnell gemacht, ne, schmeckt gut, dieses jenes. Ja, mittlerweile lebe ich schon, keine Ahnung, doch auch schon so, ja, fast 20 Jahre, vielleicht ein bisschen weniger so. Und vorher in einem ziemlichen Mistloch, wobei es damals auch noch nicht so schlecht war. Und gerade zu meiner Großmutterzeiten war das noch gut da, richtig auch. Aber jetzt heute erkennst du es fast nicht mehr wieder, ist ganz anders. Ganz viele Crack-Junkies und Bordelle und hast du nicht gesehen. Ist traurig, ist traurig. Und gibt trotzdem auch noch schöne Gegenden dort und ist auch jetzt nicht so schlecht. Aber im Vergleich zu hier halt schon ganz anders, ja. Ja, mittlerweile ist es lange, ja, auf jeden Fall. Aber die Zeit vergeht manchmal schnell, das ist auch krass. Und ja, ich habe mich auch stark verändert über die Jahre. Aber ja, gefühlt das halbe Leben, ja, fast das halbe Leben schon hier. Und ich bin nur einmal umgezogen, also so an einen anderen Ort. Und ist schon ziemlich weit weg von da, wo ich bin, wo ich war. Aber manchmal denke ich auch, weiß ich nicht, ob es eine gute Idee war. Aber jetzt bin ich hier, habe neue Wurzeln geschlagen, jetzt will ich auch eigentlich nicht mehr wegziehen. Und es ist halt wirklich auch eben wunderschön, halt, kann man schon sagen. Aber schwierig, sich zu integrieren und man vermisst trotzdem auch so diese Wege und Sachen und Leute, die man vielleicht noch von ganz früher kennt und hast du nicht gesehen. Aber ja, manchmal muss man weg und viele ziehen ja weg nur wegen Arbeit und so. Und bei mir war es mehr so ein bisschen andere Gründe, aber habe ich dann eben schon auch in diesen Ort verliebt und es ist halt schon eben gerade mittlerweile viel schöner als an dem anderen Ort. Oh, jemand parkiert genau hier, das kann ja nicht wahr sein. Ey. Und was wollte ich noch sagen? Ja. Keine Ahnung. Irgendwas, Ananas. Ja, ein bisschen Kontakt, aber auch da sind natürlich viele weggezogen. Ja, nicht allzu viel Kontakt. Einen Schulkollegen, den kenne ich noch. Das war es dann auch schon. Irgendwas wollte ich noch sagen, aber hab's vergessen. Hallo.
Hallo,
Mach es nochmal, ja. Ich gehe weiter.
das sind die Filme?
Ja, aber euch nicht natürlich.
Nein, nicht.
Nein, ich gehe jetzt auch weiter. Ja. Ich will meine Ruhe.
Ich auch.
Ja, aber gleich ein bisschen, ja. Ich fühle mich schon ein bisschen verscheucht. Aber ja,
Nein,
mach
das
es nochmal,
will
mach
ich
es
nicht.
nochmal. Nein, ist doch egal, ist doch
Mein
egal.
Säckchen nach dem Bügeln geschwindet.
Ja, kein Problem.
Jetzt überrascht, dass jemand da ist.
Ja.
Ich kann nicht alle vertreiben.
Nein, ist schon gut, schon gut. Ade, schöne. Gotta walk a bit anyway. And at least I could speak my mind a little bit. I said like, ich habe gesagt, ja, ich fühle mich schon verscheucht. And then I said like, Ich habe gesagt, ich will meine Ruhe und sie so, oh, ich auch. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Aber egal. Und sie so, bist du am Filmen? Und dann ich so, aber nicht sie. Das will ja keiner sehen, Mensch. Sonst werden meine Zuschauer noch blind. Hast du richtig verstanden, ja. Also gar nicht so schwierig zu verstehen, aber wenn man es nicht gewöhnt ist, ist halt so wie Dialekt. Manchmal eben auch andere Schweizer. Auch schwer zu verstehen manchmal. Und sie so, oh, es ist mein Platz, wo ich gehe nach der Arbeit. Auch wieder falsch gesagt, ne? Diese Plätze, die gehören niemand. Manchmal denke ich auch so, ah, das ist mein Platz. Gestern auch war ich an so einem wunderschönen Platz und dann sind so zwei alte Männer aufgetaucht. Und dann direkt so neben mir halt gechillt, oder? Und ja, hat mich auch aufgeregt. Aber die habe ich dann ausgesessen. Gewartet, bis sie weg sind. Und oft gibt es ja andere Plätze noch. Die hätte ja jetzt hier rüber können, oder? Oder weiter hinten. Sie hat sogar ein Auto, weißt du, wie ich meine? Aber na egal, bringt nicht, mich aufzuregen. Wie gesagt, ein bisschen laufen ist gut. Aber hier schon wieder mehr Leute, auch gar keinen Bock. Wir könnten einfach da in den Wald. Das ist so ein bisschen. Ist auch besser mit Steigung. Und wer will schon diese schöne Aussicht sehen? Das ist ja eh kacke. Aber das ist auch ein Film. Komm, wir filmen uns gegenseitig. Also, how did Alpe Raffenson know that it's Switzerland? And is he Scandinavian? So many questions. Oh, look, it's these nuts. Ah, fly. Oh, spider. Or what is it now? Bro, this is like a weird creature. It doesn't look like a real spider. It looks dead also. I think it's some kind of bug. That just looks like spider. And these here, I think they're gonna be nuts later on. They really don't have a lot on them, but technically also eatable. And here it looks like some kind of sickness. Sickness of the flower, or some alien eggs. First I thought it was like a fruit, but no. It seems to be almost everywhere though. Maybe it is like a fruit, but no, I think it's some kind of symbiont or parasite. Nuts are healthy. Yeah, maybe I should eat some nuts also. I didn't add that to my diet yet, but I'm pretty sure they are fine for high sugar people. But I didn't eat nuts in forever, kinda. But did you know that cashew is not a nut? Fascinating. But yeah, nuts actually very good, and it's kind of like very traditional European food or snack as well. I could obviously forage also, but I almost never do. But we have like a lot of nut trees and bushes. Mandeln gut, ja. Zimt auch. Krass, krass. Zimt auch so heftig. Das ist ja irgendwie aus Rinde gemacht. Wusste ich auch irgendwie ewig lang nicht. Und Zimt angeblich auch gut gegen Viecher. Kann man so beim Fensterrahmen dran machen oder überall halt, wo man nicht will, dass Viecher reinkommen. Weil die das irgendwie gar nicht mögen. So sagt man zumindest. Aber diese Drecksau da einfach hinparkiert und dann gekommen, ja. Oh, ich dachte, es wäre niemand da. Ja, ja, sie hat mich genau gesehen. Direkt wieder einsteigen, weiterfahren. Ist besetzt. Ja, ist echt cool. Und vor allem halt ohne Chemie, dann kann man nichts sagen. Aber ich denke, man muss es halt dann irgendwann auch erneuern. Also Ich weiß jetzt auch nicht, wie lange das hält. Hast du schon mal so eine große Birke gesehen? Das ist der sogenannte Birkenstock. Ja, kann schon sein, kann schon sein. Sie war über meiner Klasse, wie sagt man, keine Ahnung. Sie war definitiv eine 10 von 10. Ja, jetzt fühle ich mich auch wieder doof, dass ich gesagt habe, ja, ich fühle mich verscheucht. Aber ja, was kann ich denn nur sagen? Ich weiß doch gar nicht. Auch bei diesen alten Männern. Ich habe es dann einfach hingenommen, aber war dann auch leicht depressiv, ey. Die hatten da die Zeit ihres Lebens neben mir. Und die haben mich schon von Weitem gesehen, aber sind dann einfach genau neben dran gekommen. Das würde ich nicht machen. Wobei ich glaube, ich habe es auch schon gemacht. Aber je nachdem, wie viel Bier halt. Und manchmal ist man halt auch geselliger, aber meistens bin ich es halt nicht, ehrlich gesagt. Ja, aber eben, was hätte ich dann eben diesen alten Männern sagen können? Und irgendwann haben die es dann auch gemerkt, nehme ich mal an. Und war ihnen trotzdem egal. Aber irgendwann sind die dann auch gegangen und danach war es dann chillig wieder. Und die alte, ja, die geht jetzt bestimmt nur ins Wasser und dann wieder weg auch. Man könnte theoretisch fast schon wieder zurück. Und war ein gutes Outdoor-Gym da, deswegen ein bisschen nervig. Aber ich habe jetzt schon einige Übungen gemacht. Oh, hier ein perfekter Ast. Könnte man fast nach Hause nehmen und dann so aufhängen. Hat schon was. Aber ich dekoriere mein Zuhause nicht. Das ist Frauenarbeit. Nee, nur Spaß. Aber ich dekoriere wirklich nicht. Früher noch cool Poster aufgehängt und so. Aber mittlerweile eigentlich gar keinen Bock. Aber es könnte auch ein bisschen mit dem Mindset zusammenhängen. Nicht nur im Guten. In der Fitnessgym, ja schon. Also jetzt auch nicht mega viele, aber doch schon einige. Und jetzt gerade bei diesem Wetter. Aber bei diesem anderen Platz, wo ich gestern war, da gehen noch viel mehr. Und da ist das Wasser auch wärmer. Aber da gibt es eben diesen einen so halbgeheimen Platz und genau da war ich. Also ja, gibt eben mehrere solche Plätze, aber der eine ist schon fast der beste. Und schon öfters ist mir da passiert, gehe ich da hin, eben alleine, alles super. Tolle Sache und dann tauchen so 2 Renten auf. Und dann denke ich so, jetzt kommen die schon her zum Sterben. Das ist, nee, nur Spaß. Und ja, ist immer schwierig eben zu sagen, was man denkt, gerade wenn es so negativ ist, oder zumindest für mich. Und ich will auch nicht eskalieren, aber in meinem Kopf gibt es irgendwie nur, entweder man sagt gar nichts oder man eskaliert direkt. Obwohl es da natürlich schon auch jenste Zwischenstufen gibt. Auf jeden Fall. In diese Bank. Doch noch fast robuster, als man denkt. Hier kann ich auch meine Übungen machen. Und einfach nur sitzen. Ja, das kann schon sein, dass manche so ein bisschen auch mehr Nestbauer sind als andere. Aber irgendwie eben, wenn man eine schöne, die Wohnung schön eingerichtet hat und so, jeder fühlt sich da besser, weißt du, ich meine. Also da denke ich, bei mir ist schon halt ein bisschen so eben diese Depression oder was auch immer, die halt dann das noch verstärkt hat, dieses Nicht-Dekorieren. Das ist einfach ein Sauschall und halt auch, ja, und einfach die Muße fehlt und dieses und jenes. Und das ist auch etwas, wo ich so ein bisschen vielleicht, ja, weiß auch nicht, wie man das nennen will, so geschlechterrollenmäßig, dass halt ja Frauen vielleicht schon eher zum Nestbauen tendieren und das halt auch besser können und das auch gemütlicher machen können. Wobei manche es auch übertreiben, dass man dann auch schon fast denkt, muss das denn jetzt sein? Aber also bei den meisten, ich habe glaube ich nur mit einer zusammengelegt, ich muss gerade überlegen, aber ja, mit dem, wo ich zusammengelegt habe, der hat das schon schön gemacht, war schon nice. Und auch andere, auch wenn die nicht da gewohnt haben, haben da manchmal hier und da was gemacht. Und auch Pflanzen und so, eigentlich auch wichtig und richtig, aber ich habe mir so eine Aloe Vera geholt und selbst die ist gestorben. Aber sie hat ziemlich lange überlebt. Und ja, könnte ich mir mal wieder sowas holen. Was hier bloß passiert, ey. Wer macht denn sowas, ne? Tut das Not? Oh, die eine Tür, niegelnagelneu neu. Und was hängt da für ein Ding? Verdächtig. Sieht fast aus wie so eine alarmmäßige Dings, aber weiß ich jetzt auch nicht. Ne? Und hier auch so ein Kasten, ist mir auch gar nicht aufgefallen. Mit Schlüsseln. Und da ist sogar noch einer drin und ist offen. Ich glaube, hat jemand sogar so aufgebogen oder so. Ah, diese Schweine. Das ist halt das Traurige. Eben auch hier ist man nicht sicher und manchmal eben gibt es auch kriminellen Tourismus und dieses und jenes. Und manchmal sind es auch nur Kinder, die irgendeinen Streich machen. Dann ist ja auch nicht so schlimm. Aber ja, gefühlt wirklich vor 10 Jahren war hier noch anders auch. Aber wir sind auch so an einem Touristen-Hotspot, wo halt natürlich allgemein dadurch auch schon negative Kräfte angezogen werden. Ich müsste eigentlich wieder die Batterie laden. Vielleicht bleiben wir doch noch ein bisschen hier auf dieser Bank. Und ja, tut mir leid wegen dem Trauma-Dumping. Ne? Aber wir haben ja alle unser Säckchen zu tragen. Manchmal kann das auch helfen, aber irgendwann hat man auch keinen Bock mehr. Da will man gute Stimmung. Ja, doch, ja. Aber halt eben durch da wo eben Geld fließt und da, wo halt auch Touristen sind, kommen dann halt in der Regel eben auch ja, schlechtere andere Halunken und auch Leute, die Geschäfte machen mit Touristen, sind manchmal auch nicht ganz sauber, weil die halt auch nur das Geld sehen und dann richtig fiese Preise machen und. Aber eben im Großen und Ganzen, gerade hier in diesem Dorf, wo wir jetzt sind, ist es schon noch sehr gut. Und hier auch nicht so viele Touristen. Aber in Interlaken selber ist schon fast zu viel, wo man dann irgendwie denkt so, keine Ahnung. Aber gibt ja überall die ganzen Berge drumherum Attraktionen und hast du nicht gesehen. Wo es dann auch sich wieder verteilt und manche Sachen sind es auch wert sozusagen. Aber lustigerweise kriegt man wirklich hier das Essen zum Beispiel schon sehr teuer. Also dass man, wenn man irgendwie in die Hauptstadt geht, gibt es da sogar zum Teil bessere Angebote, weil da dann wieder die Konkurrenz so hoch ist, dass sie sich gegenseitig runterdingseln. Aber hier gibt es halt viele Großgrundbesitzer und die treiben die Preise an hoch und ja. Es ist kompliziert, gibt viele Facetten. Und wir haben natürlich auch eben Asylanten und Migranten aus jensten Ländern und so weiter. Sogenannte günstige Arbeiter. Und viele, ja, Schweizer ziehen auch weg von hier, weil es eben nicht so viel Arbeit gibt, außer eben in diesem Billigsektor. Aber im Großen und Ganzen passt schon, passt schon. Es gibt auch sehr viele Musiker, also Bands und was auch immer. Dafür ist diese Gegend auch so ein bisschen bekannt. Auch so ein paar von den richtig bekannteren Musiker von früher waren auch alle hier so und deren Tonstudio ist jetzt übergegangen an die nächste Generation und ja, und eben auch Folklore oder wie auch immer man sagt, gibt es auch relativ viel. Und halt Bauern mit Tradition und glücklichen Tieren. Die Fliege, sie summt. Ich habe das Gefühl, der andere Winkel wäre besser, wobei da ist die Sonne auch. Aber mal gucken, wobei eben ist auch, die Bank ist so schräg, dass ich das nicht aufstellen kann so richtig. Immer diese Streamer-Probleme. Warum habe ich auch nicht irgendwie so einen Selfie-Stick, wo man das noch so adjustieren kann? Deutsche Sprache, schwere Sprache. No, I'm not muted. John, can you hear me, John? Long time no see. I'm speaking German, it's not muted. It's on your end, but you might not be able to hear me. Oh, ich habe einen Trick rausgefunden. Ich steck's da so halb in das Loch. World War II Toilet. Wait, did you sub? Ah, yeah, the alerts are muted probably. Ah, shit. Thanks for the sub. Oh, shit, I didn't hear it. Let me check if there was a lovely message. How's it going, man? How's the financial business? Going, man. How's the financial business? Going, man. How's the Infinite Echo, let's go. Sigmar, hello, hello, John. 20 months. Oh my god, thanks for the sub, man. How much is a sub, like where you live? Kinda curious. I might have asked already, but I certainly forgot if I ever asked. I'm trying the Giga Chat face, but it's hard. I can't really do it. I feel like my eyebrows, they need more exercise. Oh no, the weather went bad all of a sudden. I'm doing not bad, but yeah, remember when you said like, oh, maybe diabetes? I certainly have high blood sugar. I was at the doctor, and the doctor thinks I have diabetes also, and I still think it's pre-diabetes, and I'm trying to fix it now with living healthy and exercising and eating different, and didn't drink alcohol now for like 2 months. Overall, still kind of depressed, whatnot, but slightly better, always better a little bit. What about you? Yeah. I hope Sandy and Benito are doing good as well. Welcome to the World War II toilet. You can fix it by 2 minutes a day. I did already eat a little, and they say, at least what I read, that many small meals is better, because then the blood sugar doesn't spike as much and the insulin is enough. So I don't know, and yeah, it really depends on what you eat. If you eat 2 meals of pure sugar, processed food, then it doesn't fix it. It's like more complicated. But I think I'm on a good way, and I'm gonna go to the nutritionist also like in a week, and they probably know it even better. But of course I might be skeptical, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. You failed the portfolio manager exam on 12th June, but then I reapplied on 18th June and then I finally passed. I think you told me already that you passed. I was like thinking you failed again, something else, but no. That's really good, man. It was hell. But yeah, it's over now. And it potentially made you stronger. That was a different thing. I see. Interesting. But yeah, it does happen, you know, that you fail the first time and then do it second time. Honestly, second time is not bad also. Like, that's still totally fine. And we have to fail to succeed, as they say. Man, I wish it wasn't so overexposed, but like this is ultra dark. Maybe we should have another light to put on my face. But yeah, the sun is technically right there also, so it does make sense. Very major make or break exam. Ah, shit. You can do it, John. You bought small gift for me. Oh my god. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You don't have to. You don't have to. And yeah, I hope I'm gonna be motivated and do like a huge stream. Although I do have like, I go to the dentist on the 30th for dental hygiene. And yeah, I was at the doctor, was at the dentist, doing all the things, dude, that I didn't do for over a decade. Getting the stuff fixed. That's nice. But of course it still kind of sucks. But honestly, the teeth are not even that bad, you know. But there's some things that really need to be fixed there. But it's kind of crazy how you can like almost never brush your teeth for very long and then it's still kind of okay. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, it's not about the money. And I was just saying like, don't do it. But of course, I'm happy if I get something, no matter what. And yeah, also didn't really get gifts, you know what I mean, for like forever also. So feels even more better. I still remember like Sabine gifted me like 20 euro. I think like maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I think it was 2 years. Yeah, that was like really nice also. But like also Christmas, no gifts, you know. But also I didn't give anybody gifts either, so it is what it is. The crows are coming. Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, also quit smoking. She has not smoked since 1 month. Oh, very good. I wanted to try again, but I kind of gave up again. But yeah, like I said, I didn't drink, and yeah, that's really good. And eating healthy and kind of exercising a little bit, going out a lot, and going to the doctor and the dentist. All great achievements that maybe are normal for most people, but yeah, it is what it is. Man, maybe I have to do a mixed exposure, but then you can see the clouds anyway also. See, it's like, it's already done. Might as well go like this. Boom. Ugh, perfect. At least I can see myself. Yeah, it's no worries, man. It's really nice that you still come by anyway, and yeah, that we have kind of like become like friends. Even if it's just online friends, it's still nice. Yeah. You know, sometimes I wouldn't value online friends, or like if, especially in the gaming, like you have like a new group or whatever, or a new game, and then you get new friends, this and that, and then you leave the old ones behind. And it's always kind of normal or whatever, but it still sometimes felt kind of sad to me because, yeah, I think I said that already. You probably heard that already, but yeah, it's just sometimes nice the people you meet online, and they can become real friends, but often it's still like it's not the same as like a real life, but it doesn't necessarily make it fake or wrong or whatever, but it is just different. But it still has like a value, especially in this time and age. And yeah, like I said, sometimes I wish I would still have all these connections and whatever. But for example, I'm in some Discords also, and I know some people that I still could contact, but I never contact them also because it was kind of like the game connecting us. And if you don't play the same game anymore, then it's fine as well. But I did leave some guilds also, and it's just somehow it's like weirdly sad. Which zodiac sign is it? Yeah, it definitely has value. And like, you are like real, you know what I mean? And I'm like real. Some people are like fake in the internet also, but not us. And I know your address. Or maybe not the address, but the town or something. Second July, yeah. Zodiac sign is like Cancer. It's like the worst one, or at least that name. I don't like the name because of Cancer. And yeah, I have a hard shell and I'm soft inside. I kind of don't believe in astrology. It doesn't make much sense because like the whole fucking universe is like moving, and the stars and the sun and this and that. You're reactive. Yeah, he's only imaginary. He's like Bigfoot. Very rarely you see it sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad Meloni stopped smoking. That's good. Although I'm still not sure. Can we really trust her? Man, I really wanted to smoke, but now I feel like probably shouldn't. But I have the Zyn also, the nicotine bag. You're a virgin. That's also it's also a dumb one. But like scale also, or whatever it's called, it's like a dumb one also. I love the Steinbock, like the ibex or mountain goat, and Waterman. It's kind of good. There allegedly used to be a 13th one, which was like snake carrier, or was it like water carrier? I don't know. I think snake something. Taurus. Taurus is really cool also, and like lion is cool. Fish is kind of gay also, but still better than. And I guess Cancer, the animal, is kind of cool also, but it looks like an underwater insect. And yeah, the sickness. You have that Discord call option still available. Oh yeah, one day we have to talk on the Discord. It's actually not a bad idea. I don't know why I didn't use it up right away. But maybe there will be a good moment to do it. I don't know which one it would be though. That's again like feels like the distance holding us back a little bit. But it would be kind of cool, and we could also like make a video call, although you have seen all my shit already. But I could maybe show something that I don't show on stream. Yeah. But yeah, it's not necessary also. I feel like I'm adding more pressure. But I feel like it would be nice to like, yeah, see where you live or whatever, and this and that. And also your face, but yeah, I don't wanna, like I said, I don't wanna make pressure. But then maybe I would be like, brother, No, I'm joking. Why am I like this? I'm so sorry. I take it back. I'm terrible. And yeah, reemptive. I was thinking about you today also. Not remember what exactly, but yeah. You're in my mind. Eating away the cheese, the secret cheese stash. September, also not the best time, yeah. September to September, remember. Amber Timber. He went like this when he saw me first. No, I think I didn't, but also I don't remember when I saw you first. We know each other so long already. But you have no idea like how I met you or where I saw you the first time. Doesn't ring a bell somehow. That's crazy. You just were there at some point. Maybe you're like an implanted memory. Maybe you are actually not real. No, you are real. But like, when did we meet the first time, and how, and what? And was it something that we maybe shouldn't discuss on stream potentially, or were you just in the anchor, in the anchoroni, or was there somebody else? I feel like there's nobody else that connects us. But yeah, I think you were like with 3-4 other guys. Bro, that doesn't ring a bell either at all. Yeah, it's already midsummer. It's crazy. Damn, actually. Holy schmoly. It's still 19th though. But yeah, like today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow is basically all kind of the same. Not a huge difference anymore, because it's like it goes like this, right? And it's very flat on the top. So now the 3 longest days. Yeah. Actually, not today. I mean, tomorrow and then after tomorrow and whatever. No detail. Although it is a little bit inaccurate also, because of the calendar being like adapted to make more sense or fit civilization. I'm pretty sure if you would calculate the sun exactly, it would be slightly, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think we didn't meet since month. That's possible, yeah. But that's like what makes like friendship also like. You should still be friends even if you don't meet all the time. If that makes sense. One of them had similar name to yours. Like somehow I have like no memory, no recollection. But like I said, I drink, I do this, do that. That could be connected with it also. And it's like a long time ago, like I assume. And you said you were with people, but I was alone, right? Damn. No memory. But yeah, maybe you can tell me this time or another time. And then I probably might remember, yeah. But sometimes I also really don't remember. But sometimes the memory gets refreshed. Somehow I still remember like meeting some other guy, which I kind of don't like him anymore much. Although it was like 2 of them also, and one of them I still like. Yeah. Your work buddies? No, not at all. I don't remember. I also don't know a lot about what you worked. Like I know like that you were like in IT or electronics and stuff. But not really. I feel like I don't know any of your work buddies, or I maybe just don't remember. Yeah, he's a programmer, but he also, what I remember, something either you showed me that there was like this light platte or whatever, and then you put stuff on there and you like soldered it together. Gelötet. Und das habe ich auch schon gemacht. Yeah. Yeah, 13 years ago. Yeah. We're kind of old, yeah. It's not totally wrong. But everybody always tells me, oh, I'm young. Especially my older doctor also. Like, you're still young. Circuit boards, yeah. Diagrams. 42 is very young. I'm not 42 yet. But yeah, I don't think it's young, especially like with my story, but also like the high blood sugar, like fixing that will make me feel a little bit younger for sure. Like, because that also, yeah, makes you feel like you're almost dying. Additionally to the other feelings, kinda. And it explains a lot of, or at least some of the symptoms and this and that. Man, I probably get ticks from this building. And yeah, I remember when I was like 18, like somebody that was like 40, they were like ancient for me. I would ask them how it was with the dinosaurs and if their first car was a chariot. This and that. And if they come to where I am, I would say, oh, now they already come here to die. Leave me alone. But I still remember like going to your house where you lived with your parents. And I even was like in your room for a little bit. Or one of your rooms, but I think it was your main room or whatever. At Reemptive. That was very later. Yeah. I remember also talking to you when your mom was there on the bus stop, but somehow like where I met you the first time and you were with people, like no idea, dude. But I feel like maybe it's something that we shouldn't talk about. Maybe there was some other connection. I don't know. Really don't remember. And yeah, I was probably drunk, I guess. And back then, I still had a car, I think also, which is ultra sad. Although, it would have to be longer. Not sure if I'm doing the math correctly though. Yeah, I still might have had a car also. I don't know. At least I was at your place with the car once, I think. Or maybe some friend drove me. Where I was with Reemptive or with more people? Confused now. But yeah, I mostly stream like alone. I kind of enjoy it more. But I did do some collaboration sometimes, also with Reemptive, and I feel like I almost never there was more than one person, but at least once. But then I was also like just streaming, you know, without really interacting with the stream. Also at like Annalise's place, there was also her mother, you know, but I just streamed somehow. I didn't even talk to them. It's so difficult and awkward for me, like, to integrate the chat into like real life when there's like other people. I had an apartment next to a parking lot, yeah. That's not very rare though. And yeah, that feels like it's not long ago for me personally. If you mean that one that I mean also. That doesn't feel that long ago for me. But yeah, it is, at this point, it is kind of long ago. Time really goes kind of fast, like, especially if you look back. And it was like a big parking lot, like really big, like next to like the brasserie also. You mean that one? But there I didn't have a car anymore. But we met earlier, didn't we? I feel like that's still slightly younger than we met first time, but I could be wrong also. Like that's another thing. Like sometimes I try to remember or tell my life or just think about my life, and then I tried to think, how many years ago was that? How many years ago was this? It's honestly kind of difficult. It's pretty difficult. What was that noise? Might have been a bird. But yeah, I honestly feel like it's not 20 years, yeah. Although it almost could be. It actually almost could be. But I feel like it's more than 13 years, but who knows. But at the same time, 13 years knowing somebody, that's long. There's one guy I know 30 years, and of course, like family, I know longer, but the longest one that I know that is not family is like 30 years-ish, and that's crazy, dude. Just, it's a fucking lifetime. Hauptstrasse. Yeah, I don't remember the address. But if you said, like, the one next to Brasserie wasn't Hauptstrasse. Also, why are you talking? Although I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, whatever. Maybe we speak about it more in private. And yeah, your working colleagues, maybe I just didn't know them then, and I never started to know them or something. Or you think it's people that I still know, so to speak. And I used to know quite a lot of people, but mainly because of that, that bar, restaurant, concert, party place called Anchor. That place became like my family, but then it closed, and yeah, didn't keep up with a lot of the contacts. Ah man, there's fucking flies and mosquitoes and I don't know, a lot of stuff. Oh, it is actually mosquitoes, fucking hell. I thought it was something else. No wonder I felt stinged. They definitely drank my blood, these fucking bitches. But I'm also smelly, that makes them horny. And I think they even sting me in the back through the shirt. I wonder why I was itching. Now I know. And I thought it was these small, like, tiny wasps things. But no. They probably live in this house. It's a mosquito house. It's probably mainly like a storage house for like cow food, and maybe back in the day also there would maybe also be like animals. Oh, there's a wasp. Looks kind of weird. And yeah, not a huge fan of wasps, but usually they're okay, and they eat like other bugs that are also not much less annoying. Interesting. So I probably kind of could remember them somehow around Five Corners. But yeah, in the Anchor I met so many people also. Sometimes, I see people also, and I know them, but I don't remember exactly where from, and it feels also like more people remember me than I remember them. Because when I'm drunk and in the Anchor, I was kind of like extroverted as well, and I was still like younger and more hopeful, and I always had like this kind of entertainer vibe also. But yeah, that's not only a good thing. And it was definitely often alcohol fueled or supported. But that's why I kind of make a not too bad streamer also, because I can just keep on talking blah 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 blah, and I'm kind of want this attention a little bit because I didn't get enough, or I don't know exactly. It's complicated, but it goes a little bit in that direction. I explained it once before, but yeah, explaining it is kind of dumb. And it's not only like from negative experience. Yeah, this is where Heidi lives. We all know you live in Bratenberg. Damn, now I want to eat braten. I'm not smoking, trust me. I'm not lying. It's good against the mosquitoes. Fuck. So itchy now on the back because that bitch stinged me. Fuck. I'm going down, yeah. Back to the lake. Where there might be flipping people. And yeah, if I knew your friends already, then it kind of makes sense also that I just randomly talked to you guys. Because in my imagination I thought like I just went up to a group of people and talked to them. Which sometimes did happen also. But yeah. And yeah, I still enjoy the Discord profile picture, or what is it called? The design. Still makes me feel like it's nice. And I think somebody complimented it on it also. It's probably getting late already, 19:30. And I kind of did some stuff already today. I paid a bill and I went to the food bank. Got me some food. And I ate something. But I kind of still want to clean a little bit at home and eat even more and bring the trash out. And I should really shower also. Yesterday I was too lazy and I didn't do anything. Didn't even shower, even though I was in the lake. It's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. But I didn't see any ticks, so it's not the end of the world. Stupid overexposure. Why you do me like this? Is that dog poop in a bag that somebody just put on there? I hope not. But yeah, oh shit, so many mosquitoes. We gotta keep moving. Then we are a harder target to hit. Like, how's there so many mosquitoes with so little animals? Makes no sense. Although I guess it is their tactic to just have like a fucking million of them and then like 10 survive and reproduce. And then they have another million babies. That bird sounds kind of beautiful. Oh, the moped gang is back. BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. I kind of muted the sounds again when I opened the stream because of the echo, but now it should be loud again. Fuck. Yeah, it's really nice. Yesterday we were at the Burgsee. It was nice also. At least most of the time. And the crayfish, they got really big, some of them. But there was like 2 old people coming by also, which annoyed me. But before and after, it was nice. And the clouds look kind of sick. Magnifico. Oh, nobody here on that spot. That's kind of surprising. Could use it up a little bit for ourselves and do some more calisthenics. Shut up, stupid dog. I think that woman is still there or not. No, it's probably a different one. Ah, yes, a different one. And it's not the exact same spot either. Baby, oh, Rosie. Baby, oh. Damn, the big stone. I feel like I can move it. Oh, look at that. Almost perfect stone also. Sheesh. And yeah, I brought the umbrella, but no thunderstorm, even though they said it. Shame. I want that the weather forecast guys had. Doesn't want to stand. Why can you not stand? Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen videos like that also. Oh. Wait, now the stone is not even in the picture. Oh my god. It just looked like you could move it, but ah. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh shit. There's some new graffiti, but I cannot show it. It doesn't seem politically correct. So itchy. Yeah, it's massive. It just felt like, because it's like on the bottom, you know, it's like, it looks like it wouldn't really need that much to move it. Certainly less if it was like fully flat on the bottom. Oh no, there's a car parking right here again, dude. I knew it. Puta madre. Can never have anything. Can't have anything. Not allowed. Cooking for dinner is a good question. I have like some meatballs and a lot of veggies and fruit and cheese and eggs. One of these things. Not sure exactly. These people seem to stay in the car, or maybe they went somewhere else. No idea. It actually might be that spot from before. These stones would be perfect for the calisthenics, but people might see me. And we did at least some already before. Lots of bucks in the air. D4, it's like day 4, yeah. And GET means like a God Emperor transformation. I don't have God complex. Not me. Therefore, of God Emperor transformation, aka like trying to get fit again and fixing the diabetes and exercising this and that. Yada yada. Like some guy was always talking about like the king transformation, and I didn't want to call it like exactly that. Yeah, I just have to force myself. That's what it is. Gotta do it. Yeah. Some people really believe it's good, but I don't know. Kind of doubt it. But for me, I also eat more like 1.5 many times. Like first you don't eat, and then you wait, and then you get really hungry, and then you eat like a lot. This and that. No, like I said earlier, I think it's actually the opposite. But it depends on the body also, and like not everybody's the same. But having many small meals, it's technically makes you more sensitive, or it is better. Bro, we're getting stormed again by people. We shouldn't have left the forest, dude. Regrets. Also, these people, they park their car and then they come like right next to me, and from the other side, some old fat people coming. I just can't. Jungfrau Joch, no. We can only go to like either this mountain back there, where we were like 2 years ago, or that one that we were like last year. Those are the two free ones on your birthday. And I think I go to the one that we were last year because it's just more amazing and there's more cable cars, but there's no boat that leads there, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, still not 100% decided. Also the other one, it felt like less full, there's like more space, while this one over there, it's like you get stuffed into the train, although it depends on what time we arrive, and often we arrive late and the boat also takes forever. But it would be nice to do boat ride and mountain, or even both mountains, but then I don't know what time I would have to wake up. Very early. And of course on your birthday you don't want to be too stressed also. Yeah, I think they're Indian or something similar looking. And yeah, again, it's not like there wasn't enough space to take this picture of somewhere else. But again, and yeah, I shouldn't care also, or tell them. But yeah, it's fine. BBL Brizzy. BBL Brizzy. Nice. Welcome to the Discord. And yeah, this year we saw swan babies, John. There was swan babies. It was really cute. But somehow they disappeared. Now we didn't see them for very long. And we saw the swan nest also. The swan was like sitting on the eggs for like a month or even 40 days. And every day we went like checking and stuff. Or not every day, but many times. And then when they hatched, oh, it was so cute. They looked really good. Yeah, they should be teenagers by now, but somehow I don't know what happened to them. But they're not around anymore. While the parents, I feel like they're still around, which is kind of fucked up. Like, I hope nothing bad happened, but I really don't know. But we have them immortalized at least on the VOD. Yeah, maybe cat or even bird. Could be like a raven or falcon or the fox, or also the big fish, allegedly also. They can eat the baby ducks, this and that. But it also could have been the government, taking them. I don't know why they would do that, but it's not impossible also. Or also it could be like some kind of special secret restaurant of like ultra rich freaks took them and then ate them for $500. I like to eat fish, yeah. Fish would be good for me also, but I recently had a few times where there was like worms in my fish and then it felt bad. And yeah, I used to like the breaded fish also, but obviously now I should buy the fish without the breading. And then I don't know what and which, and also the farm fish, I'm kind of skeptical about it, but it is alright. Recently I wanted to buy like the herring, like that is made like with the sauce and this and that, but it has quite a lot of sugar also, so I didn't get it. Many foxes, yeah. I saw one also, yeah. And yeah, there would be a lot of fish to be fished also, but I'm not fishing enough. And last time, like, we were at that place where they have like the crawfish. I could take them also and eat them. Yeah, maybe they. It is possible. Yeah, they were able to swim already when super young, so they might have like migrated somewhere else. And the parents that I see are not the real parents. But honestly, it feels a lot like they disappeared.
Pablo no. No. Josemi tampoco. Aunque lo que es cuanto más hetero. Pues fíjate que a veces
Chicos, yo voy a esperar a que pase.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Spanish. It's kind of funny, like quite a lot of Spanish tourists. Like I feel like I never noticed, but they are real. And yeah, it must be nice for them to come here from like the ultra hot Spain, or at least most of Spain, probably ultra hot. Oh, well, I actually knew that guy. I didn't even greet, and it looks like he's going fishing. He's also a lone wolf like me. I always see him alone, although I think he does have a girlfriend. But when he's not with her, then he's alone. He's also like a short king type shit. But he takes care of himself. Yeah, still in Spain, yeah. But usually I don't talk about that stuff. Leaked. Not too much private stuff in the stream. But yeah, where would he go? Portugal? Ah man, I swear I tried to have everybody pass, but already there's some other person. But yeah, now we're back at our outdoor gym and it's actually empty. I'm passing insane speed, yeah. Kind of forgot what your time zone is, but for you it's like even later, right? For the Americans it's always earlier, but for you it's like even later. Did I put my exercise stone over there, or did somebody else move them? You mean about like the holidays? Yeah, I guess. But it is crazy, really. For like 3 months it felt like it was just yesterday. But now it feels like it is a certain bit. But it's already like 7 months-ish. But I remember being there also. In the end it felt kind of long also. But then after I was home I was again like kind of almost used to it. And missed it slightly. If that's what you're talking about, but you might talk about even something else. Something even more different. But yeah, I'm still a bit sad like that I lost some VODs. I made a lot of content. Didn't have that many viewers, but the content still would have been good or interesting. But I lost some of the VODs. It's like ultra sad. And it's kind of my own fault. But yeah. I guess it's fine in the holidays to not only work. But I kind of did work, but I just lost the VODs. Oh well. And I still have some, but yeah. And it also disconnected the whole time. Not the whole time, but yeah, sometimes. And one time also I made like this ultra crazy bike ride, but then I didn't have enough battery. That sucked also. But without the Starlink, we could have only streamed like in the city. Yeah, I have the hard disk now ready, but that's like old trash stuff. And when I ask you to help me to download the VODs or whatever, or like save them, you couldn't help also, which I guess it's okay. Like during the holidays, and then I figured it out how to do it. But then like YouTube was like, no, you can't download or upload like more than 24 videos or something per day. But I only found out that also only later, after trying a million times and then not understanding why it didn't work. And because they were like interrupted so many times, they counted as single videos. And if I knew, I could have just uploaded like the biggest ones, you know. But yeah, they're lost in the ether for eternity. This guy did a wheelie. Wheelie seems always ultra risky, not very smart. But I remember it's actually not that dangerous. And yeah, like I said, I have the hard disk ready. Like I asked you already when I should come by to pick it up. Maybe you don't remember, but I did tell you already that I'm basically ready anytime to pick it up. Just have to say when. I have like, I don't know how much, 5 tera or something around that. It should be more than enough, and I can just bring the hard disk. And it shouldn't even take that long, depending on your hard disk, I guess. Although it's just HDD, but I could like free up some space on the SDD also. SSD. Like how in nursery class, but now I'm suddenly so old. With my parents, which I imagine was so young, but now I see them. They have gray hair, and time has passed insanely fast. Yeah, it is crazy. That's true. Like I have gray hair also, and yeah, many people I know are getting gray hair, and many people looking old. This and that for sure. It is kind of wild. And yeah, you're basically now like grown up. I still wouldn't say old, also, you know what I mean, but older than back then, for sure. Yeah, that's the other thing. I could have probably gotten some cloud storage or something. I didn't even think of that. Sometimes I forget the simple solutions. Like, man. But yeah, I was at the same time, like I was hanging out with people, right? And I was kind of like stressed and this and that. And I was drinking a lot in the holidays also. Because I kind of almost had to, I feel like, to just deal with it, which is kind of sad. Even though it was nice. But also I thought like it would all work out, but then it was like too late. This and that. Start a new game, my life's done. I wouldn't go that far, no, John. Come on, dude. What changed? I thought you were in a good mood, but maybe not. And yeah, it always goes up and down, and it's not easy getting older, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's probably a main reason also. Or like certainly one of the bigger reasons that I didn't burn the sugar. And yeah, no muscles, which helps also. And it's kind of funny, like after the holidays I thought like the exercise was the problem. But it could have been the blood sugar also. Or like a combination of doing too much exercise in too short time and then not doing anymore. Yeah. I try to have a good posture, but it's not always that easy. I thought the posture wasn't too bad, yeah. Almost 50, but so fit. Skid Mark, yeah. Yeah, he was here a few times and he gave me tips and that. Yo, Merlin, what's up? We're all well. More or less. No worries. Thanks for coming by to say hi. Oh, somebody's at the door. Who is it? It goes too fast. Somehow I thought I had so much time left, I mean, today. But not really, not really. And you know, I kind of want to play games also, but it feels like there's just no time. And I'm not even working. I don't know how people do it. And these days I'm having a lot of meetings with like doctor and nutritionist and stuff like that. And getting food and eating it. And yeah, I still do watch a lot of stuff like online, and I play that one game still a certain amount. But I feel like I never game as much as I used to. Which was insane amounts of hours as well. Yo, Scamfer. Yeah, it is really cold though. You would put in your foot and then you were like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh look, it's a nut tree. And it's nutting already. Today I watched like a video about Mexico and they had like a really cool design and stuff. Made me think of Scamper and how the style is on point. Charlie horse, you. Bro, I think I stole some noise from you, like the ah. I'm doing ah. You should have copyrighted it. I took it over. Yeah, it's beautiful. But they had like bags and like designs, you know, and like this bird and whatever. And yeah, some really, just good art. And yeah, it's definitely totally beautiful, the nature also. Focusing on health, that's nice, yeah. Yeah, I went to doctor after 15 years not going, man. And yeah, I'm slightly diabetic, Scam. Am I American now? Brr. But yeah, I'm trying to fix it. It's tough though. And I stopped drinking, so my life sucks. All I have left is, I don't know. Basically nothing. Basically, I could already go. I might as well end it all. Just kidding. Can't say that on Twitch. In game. I'm saying that even though I'm agnostic. Nature is God ours, yeah. It definitely feels like insanely beautiful sometimes for it just being like a random. Yesterday we were on a small lake. It was really nice also. It's a little bit more cozy than this big boy. Yeah, I think I can. But yeah, maybe like gaming for 12 hours, never moving and eating a lot of processed food. And drinking a lot of soda and drinking alcohol and all that other stuff maybe wasn't that good. But I blame genetics. But it's like a mix of everything. And also being up too long also can increase the risk or makes it worse or whatever. I don't even know. Nah, I didn't quit smoking yet. I kind of want to, and I totally should. It would help as well. But yeah, I'm still holding on to that blue smoke. But yeah, I only smoke cigarettes, if you know what I'm saying. So that's good. No crack anymore. I love to be a crack whore though. It's nice. That was my nickname. Yo, Sigmar, you old crack whore. Get over here. Try vape. I don't know if it's better though. And yeah, I tried for a while, but it didn't feel good also. But I could like try the vape without nicotine maybe, or I don't even know. I had tried Sins and they kind of work. And I tried also, yeah, whatever. Let's not talk about it. But imagine also how much money I would save. I would be bloody rich. I feel like I spend like half of my money on cigarettes. Amerika, so wunderbar. We are living in America. America. But yeah, I lost a little bit of weight also. Oh, Spanish. Can you translate?
Ya verás. A ver, parece que se ha sudado bastante. Aquí estábamos.
Adiós.
Not sure if they said adios to me. And some of them must be called Jorge, but that's all I got. It's because of the pre-D. I got the pre-D, dude. Adios, motherfucker. I feel like they maybe said it to them. They could be Spanish as well. Like a slightly odd style. Could be Swiss though too. So hard to tell. Fucking white people, they all look the same. I lost weight in arms and shoulders. What do you mean? Also in the stomach. Or you don't mean the muscles, you mean it like not as an insult. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to build some muscles here. Look at these guns. Why would I mean it as an insult? No, I just remember when you said it the first time, you said like, you might be diabetic. I don't know how long ago it was. And it's crazy that you're kind of right. I even told my doctor about it. He knew. Face also was fat, yeah. It's true. But now I don't look as funny anymore. And still have a bit of stomach. But yeah, when I watched that old VOD also, from when I jump in the river, bro, I look like a ball. Die Rosen, ja, das war ein gutes Bild. Eine Rose ist eine Rose. Look here, 119-year-old building. Wait, math. That was wrong. It's like 150 plus 19. 69. Ulrich Mühle im Obersteig. Ein treuer Freund liebt Meer und steht feste bei den ein Bruder. Something. And the other guy that I don't know comes back. Let's say hello this time. Oder? Ich hab's gefangen.
Sorry, ja.
Geil. I asked him to catch something, and he said yes. But looks like he probably threw it back in. Or maybe it's in his bag. I don't know. That's a nice house. Probably also mainly looks old outside, and on the inside they like renovated it. And it is like the old Pilipil place where they actually go to die. Sad. Yeah, if it's like slow change constantly, it's less noticeable. But I feel like you must know about it also. You have like some knowledge about it, which some really don't also, including me a bit. Like I honestly never expected that that's the thing. I kind of really didn't believe it also when you said it, but yeah, you were kind of right. Yeah, sick. Famous. But yeah, God of Ping, I think you met him before, or maybe it was just shortly. Or maybe I'm confusing it also, but he's also from India. And Renata Rin is actually Sabine. Although it is the account that Gecko's grandmother uses also, but it's probably Gecko's mom. It's complicated, but yeah, it's cool. And yeah, sometimes we go 2 digits, but I never look at the viewers also. I enjoy it more when I don't see it. Now I feel like, oh shit, the pressure, dude. You gotta perform. We gotta stay live. At one point we had like 300 viewers also. And then I had to make 10 push-ups for it. The moped gang is back. And these fucking push-ups, dude, I felt them for like 3 days. Don't mess up. Don't do something embarrassing right now. It's just annoying to look at the viewer amount most of the time, so still not sure if it makes sense, but yeah, to turn it off. And sometimes maybe I do check, but overall I just, yeah, you just gotta stream and do whatever you want, and this and that. That's basically it. Yeah, sugary drinks probably worst, yeah. And I didn't drink them now for quite long. But I did a blood test like after a week of not drinking soda and it was still high. So it's really not only that. But I did eat a lot of noodles and that shit is kind of bad too. And I still drank coffee with sugar also, which is probably the same as soda basically. But not that much. And maybe you remember also, I kind of stopped already drinking less soda because I realized that I was drinking a lot. But then I would still get thirsty. And that's kind of like a thing also that shows you. Like the body is trying to get rid of the sugar and you're still thirsty. And it is kind of true also that the soda, it hydrates you less than like other stuff. I can't explain it exactly, but I heard this before and it does kind of make sense. Oh yeah, I like Skid Mark's stream, and he has nice quality also on this and that. Well, that woman kind of pissed me off for not going out of the way and having that face like something better. Although she did maybe plan in already the next people coming up, and there was enough space. But I want people to be scared and I want them to make a huge circle. Just kidding. Even if I don't eat a lot of sugary food or drink, it's the cells which are rejecting glucose inside them because your cells believe that glucose is available all the time inside your blood. They can get it whenever they want, so they have to stop caring about glucose. Interesting. Yeah, but it's something also about the pancreas, allegedly. And also the more fat you are, the more the pancreas has to work. Ancient magical tree. Yeah, you said that earlier already, and then I told you like I don't think that's exactly true. But yeah, And I'm kind of starving it from glucose, so to speak. I'm not eating a lot of sugar. But yeah, I will go to the nutritionist and they will explain their own theory, which is probably more better than what we know. Hopefully, at least. Swans are eating the grass, unbothered by the people. Fish of starvation. Yeah, but that's still not good for your body, and your body starts to cannibalize itself. Like it takes from the organs and from the brain and this and that. And of course I still have fat reserves, so the way I eat right now it should use them up also. But yeah, like I said, kind of eating meat and cheese and vegetables, but overall low carb. Kind of like a ketogen, which I don't know, some say it's bad also. But overall just very little sugar, very little processed food. That's like the main deal. She knows, of course. She has set the date. Well, last time I walked into swan poop. The problem with meat-only diet is like you need something that has energy, like fat. And yeah, eat like butter and cheese. And cheese. Where's that guy going? And you see swans eat a lot of grass also. I never knew, but it's so obvious and in front of our face. But yeah, I think I'm slowly going to go home now. Kinda done. Insects or grass? Yeah, mainly grass, but I'm sure there's every now some insect or something in there too. And yeah, some guy looked it up when we were like checking out the swan babies all the time. We were more curious about how long they breed the eggs and what they eat and stuff. But it must be also wild, like eating grass and then eating bread. It's like a huge difference. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it. Not today. Now streamed every day also, sometimes even twice. And today I did already other stuff off stream, and I gotta do some more other stuff off stream. Maybe you should go sleep also. I don't stream every day, but now since the God Emperor transformation started, I kinda did. But yeah, I'm out of juice. What an oven. The old lady from the shop. Gotta say hello, otherwise she's gonna spit in my shoppings. So yeah guys, I don't know, goodbye, take care. Should probably take a shower also. Look at this fatty hair. What is this? Looks terrible. Thank you too, man, for banning that one guy. That was a really good ban. 10 out of 10 ban. And look at this huge fucking flower. It's massive. And it's probably just like weed actually. Ah, why did I do that? That was dumb. And this one is called like the candle or something. You can potentially make medicine out of it. Okay, bye. Auch du, Renaterin, Sabinerin. Cheese. Ciao. Maybe the storm is coming now. I felt like one huge raindrop. Okay, bye. 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 Big breakfast tomorrow. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Okay, bye.